Matter is constantly changing all around us, from ice melting in a glass to clouds forming in the sky. These changes may look simple, but they are driven by energy and particle movement. Today, we'll explore matter, its phases, and the major changes it undergoes. Matter is anything that occupies space and has mass. Everything in the universe, like this plant, my clothes, and even you, are all made of matter. There are three types of matter.
A solid keeps its own shape and size, just like this book, or rocks, and many more. In a solid matter, particles are tightly packed together and vibrate in place.
A liquid keeps its size but takes the shape of its container. In simpler definition, liquid are anything that flows just like this water. In a liquid matter, particles are close together but can slide past one another.
A gas doesn't have a fixed shape or volume. Particles are far apart and move freely, spread out and have no fixed shape, and also take the shape of the container it's in, like air or steam.
Changes in matter happens when energy is added or removed, affecting how particles move. A phase change is divided into two categories, cooling and boiling.
Melting is a process in which a solid turns into a liquid due to the increase of temperature. This is just the opposite of freezing, just like how an ice slowly melts when put outside.
Evaporation is when liquid substance turns into gas. Imagine a pan with water. When heated water turns into vapor, then escapes into the air, occurring into the surface below the boiling point. This heat gives molecules the power to turn into gas.
Sublimation is the process in which solids directly changes into a gas without becoming a liquid first. This occurs because some solids can get enough energy by making them capable of directly changes into a gas, just like how a dry ice is slowly turning into a gas.
Deposition is the phase change where gas turns into solid without passing through the liquid phase first. This occurs when gas particles lose energy too quickly and sticking together, forming into solids. An example of this would be snowflakes in an air vapor in the clouds.
Freezing is a phase change that turns a liquid matter into a solid, just like when putting water into the freezer to harden. This occurs when energy is gradually removed, causing the particles to move closer to one another, locking in place and turning into a solid matter.
Condensation is the change where gas turns into liquid. When gas cools down, the particles slow down and come closer together to form liquid droplets. One of the examples of condensation is how water droplets form on an ice drink. These phase changes occur due to the increase or loss of energy. According to the particle theory of matter, all matter is made up of tiny particles. When we add heat, particles increase their motion. When we remove heat, particles reduce their motion or causing them to eventually stop.
To recap the phase changes, melting is solid to liquid, evaporation is liquid to gas, sublimation is solid to gas, condensation is gas turning into liquid, deposition is gas to solid, and freezing is liquid to solid.
Freezing, melting, condensation, evaporation, sublimation, and deposition are all driven by energy and particle motion. It is changes like these that help explain the natural and phenomena that happen in our everyday lives. Understanding the changes of matter helps us see the science of the world around us. Thank you for watching.